Today is Sunday.
Yeah, that's true. Some people at the beach.
Yeah. Well, Lucas is working.
Yeah. I'll take next week off. Yeah, so you can try to do everything alone now on this approach. So when the tower speaks to you, you speak back to him. If he doesn't, we have to report the tank farm.
Report tank farm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can find Redondo Street as well, and also make sure you are at the right altitudes when you go to the to Long Beach.
Okay.
And then you can also do gauge checks when we are closer. Yeah, all of that.
Number 220 was, correction, 229 was John Tower. I'll call you right for now. Runway 26 left, clear forward, take off.
Okay, orange roof.
Yes, nice.
Right, left, forward.
Copter 80, so at the tank farm, you can contact tower 120.5.
At the tank farm, 120.5.
120.5 approved. Helicopter 02.
So not approved. So he said at the tank farm, switch to 120.5.
Ah, at the tank farm.
So it's not something he approves us to.
Yeah.
It's just he tells us that we should contact them.
Upper tank farm, change for frequency.
Yes.
120.5. Got it.
So maybe now we have a lot of time to prepare the frequency.
Okay.
So let's do that.
120.5. Okay.
Nice. And you can also already switch over. And what altitude do we need for that?
500.
Yes. And what do we have to say at the tank farm?
Upper tank farm.
Yes.
Helicopter 02.
Yeah, that's it then.
Now?
Let's go a little closer.
A little closer.
500 feet. Nice. If you want, you can now already do it.
Number 35 Victor, I will call your base.
You will call our base 35 Victor.
Air 7683 Hotel Long Beach track.
With you, 83 Hotel.
33 Hotel, hold south of the tack.
Hold south of.
Hold south, helicopter 02. Hold south.
Hold south of the tower.
Yeah.
Oh, here. You could also use the time for something else before we land. What can we do before we land?
Land, carpet,
Yes.
gauge checks.
Yes, very good.
Yeah. And let's turn to the right from here.
You can turn right or left, whatever you want.
Okay, for the light, left, forward.
Yeah. You don't have to.
November 35 Victor, base is yours.
You don't have to turn that steep. You can turn a little more shallow.
Right, clear to land, 35 Victor.
And if you can and have the capability.
3 Hotel report for going 737, a mile and a half on runway 30 inside.
Traffic inside, 83 Hotel.
Perfect inside.
Number 83 Hotel, he said,
Traffic inside, 83 Hotel.
3 Hotel, Roger, pass behind that Boeing 737, continue inbound, pad 4, 3, or 2, clear to land.
Pad 4?
Pass behind traffic, pad 3, clear to land.
Oh.
Pass behind traffic, pad 3, clear to land, 83 Hotel. So he asked us first,
Yeah.
so you can fly straight to the...
Straight. And first, what is...
So he asked us if we can see this guy.
this guy.
Yeah, and then I said, yes, traffic inside.
Traffic inside and pad 3 clear to land.
And then he said,
Yeah.
pass behind this traffic.
Pad design traffic.
No. Pass behind the traffic.
Pass behind the traffic.
So he is landing, and after him we
yeah.
cannot pass before him.
Pass
So pass behind the traffic.
Yeah.
And pad 2, 3 or 4 clear to land.
Pass 3 clear to land.
Wind 29010,
you can also do the gate, the landing check now.
Okay. Oil pressure green, green, green. F center, confirm is already low. No warning light, no coastal light, type screen. And let's turn to the light.
Okay. A little too close to the runway. We want to be over there.
Okay.
So we want to cross it. Yeah. So the turn was a little too early.
Telegraph line with information, Bravo current altimeter 3000, wind 30011.
Yeah, then you can do a normal approach to pad 3.
Pad 3. Okay, carpet down.
Not yet, only on final.
Okay, on final. Right, left, forward. Oh, traffic in sight. Forward.
Yes. Do you think we are a little high or low?
Now high.
Okay.
Okay. Light, left, forward.
Copter 83 Hotel, when able, change my frequency 119.4.
119.4, 83 Hotel.
119.4. Oh, too fast.
But what is about the altitude, high or low?
Too high.
Yes, very high. So let's do a steep approach then.
Steep approach. Feel the vibration.
Yeah.
Okay. ASI from 300.
Number 35 Victor,
Raise
left turn on
collective
kilo 3, underground.
It's off cycling.
Half cycle.
Yeah, keep these vibrations now. So that's a good airspeed.
Information, Bravo, now current wind 290.9, altimeter 3000.
Raise collective, raise collective.
Raise collective.
Not too much, that's too much.
A little bit.
Yeah. So that was a pretty steep approach, right?
Yeah.
And we wanted to do a normal approach. So what we could have done is we should have lowered the collective earlier. Already in the end of the downwind we can start to descend.
Okay.
Okay, let's turn around and go back to the pad. So let's get us a little higher first. Yeah, and then you can turn around. And we also forgot to push down the carpet on final.
Okay.
Left side is clear.
Left side clear.
Let's only turn the nose. Hold on, stop.
Stop.
So, I have controls.
Yeah.
I have controls.
You have control?
I have controls. So we don't, when we do pedal turns, we don't move the helicopter. We want to stay at the same spot. And then we turn
186 left.
first, now we have the tailwind. And then we stop, we're still at the same spot, and then we move.
Oh.
So one after the other, okay?
Okay.
So we have a little tailwind now, so we're gonna need a little more half cycling.
Half cycle.
So you have the controls.
I have control.
You have controls. So you can bring us slowly back to the pad. Nice, that's a nice hover taxi.
Yeah.
Very good airspeed. Yeah, then let's turn that so we have a headwind. So the windsock shows over there.
Yeah.
Where the wind is coming from. So if you turn to the right, you can turn to the right, but you have to be careful then, slowly.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh. From here?
No. Just keep the windsock over there. So there. And you can also check your trim strings.
Trim strings.
So if they are blown to one side, like now they are a little blown to the left, so probably the wind is more from here.
Ah, okay.
Because this is literally indicates the local wind. Maybe a little more right side pedal. Till the trim strings are centered.
Yeah.
A little more right.
All light.
Yeah, now they are pretty much in the middle. That also feels pretty good. Really good performance here. That's a nice headwind now.
Yeah.
So keep the nose like this. Maybe a reference point, you can use the yellow sign or the red sign. Then you can set the helicopter on the ground here.
Okay.
Take your time and try that the helicopter is not moving to the left or right.
Okay.
Forward. Left. Left cyclic, left cyclic.
Left cyclic.
Not too much.
620 Hotel, I'm Tower, standby line Travis.
Nice. Stop. Lower and right pedal. Nice. What are
Oh, yeah.
So, you went down really smoothly in the end, it was really stable, but just before you touched the ground, you started to moving to the right.
Yeah, so
if you feel that, just a little left cyclic to
left
correct
cyclic.
for that, okay?
Okay.
But other than that, just everything before was really nice.
Right close out.
So just in the end, a little more left.
2235 Victor, Long Beach.
Okay, then you can do a gauge check and pick us up again.
Okay.